Hello, everybody. Welcome to the broadcast today. I'm Teresa Belcher. I'm the founder of Honeymoon Islands. And today we're going to the United States Virgin Islands. And many people are not aware that it's our American territory in the Caribbean. It's tropical Caribbean. It's owned by the United States. And the good news is you don't need a passport to get there. We're featuring today the Ritz Carlton St. Thomas. And today on the call, I have Arjun, who's the general manager of the Ritz Carlton St. Thomas. And I also have Sherry, who's the travel industry sales manager. And I'd like to introduce Arjun to the call. Welcome, Arjun.
Great to be here, Teresa. Thank you very much for having me on the call. I wanted to say that, first of all, it's a glorious day here today in St. Thomas. And that's not to make anybody jealous, but more importantly, to excite you to think about making a travel. We've been gate open since September 19th now, after the shutdown that happened in August. But at the same time, since then, we've just not only been surviving, but thriving. And it's, as you rightly said, many people don't realize that St. Thomas is a US territory, and we've had some incredible work put up by all the tourism related people, from the airport all the way up to the hotels and different tourist destinations. Everybody has stepped up to make sure that that we are catering for all our discerning guests. And above all, I've seen in these last couple of months so many honeymooners and so many wedding planners who had been upholding their weddings for obvious reasons that we know since last year. They've all restarted that conversation, and we're so excited that we are able to be there for them to create a very special moment. And the hotel, of course, after a $100 million renovation, is never looked better. In fact, we are grateful to Caribbean Journal that a month ago gave the Ritz Carlton St. Thomas the Caribbean Hotel of the Year 2021 award, and not only just for the renovation, the $100 million renovation, but more importantly for the level of service and the commitment that we're bringing for almost every walk of life of guest. So thank you very much for allowing me to say a few words, but I remain committed to all the ladies and gentlemen who are genuinely grateful for all our guests who are coming from across the United States and spending some quality time and leaving with indelible marks, both on us and with some amazing memories. Back to you, Teresa.
Great. Thanks, Arjun. I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day, general managing the Ritz Carlton, just to be on this call today. And I'm now going to introduce you to Sherry. She is the travel industry sales representative, and she's going to do a presentation on the Ritz Carlton St. Thomas. Take it away, Sherry.
Good afternoon. I'm Sherry from the Ritz Carlton St. Thomas, and I am so excited to share with you some amazing updates and information about the island of St. Thomas and, of course, the Ritz Carlton St. Thomas. Of course, St. Thomas is a beautiful small island located in the Caribbean. It is one out of 4 of the U.S. Virgin Islands. It is approximately 32 square miles. So it is a small island, but it's a beautiful coral reef island. The island actually was purchased by the United States in 1927. It received its citizenship. So the island is a U.S. territory, which is amazing, and its close proximity to Florida and Puerto Rico, and not too far away from Cuba. So altogether, it's very convenient to get onto the island with direct flights coming from areas like New York and Miami as well. So that is amazing for us based on the location. Now, St. Thomas is known for quite a few things, including the rich history that St. Thomas has, amazing nightlife. The hotel is located in Red Hook, and Red Hook is known for wonderful nightlife as well. St. Thomas is known for being one of the top islands for duty-free shopping, and of course is known for amazing beaches, beautiful powdery white sand beaches sprinkled all around the coast of the island. And of course, it's known for island hopping. We're so close to St. John and the British Virgin Islands. You'll find guests throughout their stay will go ahead and decide to do a chartered excursion or do a guided excursion over to the British Virgin Islands or to St. John, which is our sister island right next door to us. In addition to that, the atmosphere in St. Thomas is always so relaxing, and it welcomes anyone looking to just unwind and relax. I am going to go ahead and just advise you that because the island is a small island, getting from the airport is only 45 minutes. From the main town of Charlotte, only 30 minutes. So getting around is quite easy. And right in the Red Hook area where the Ritz-Carlton St. Thomas is located is the Red Hook Ferry Terminal that takes guests over to the island of St. John that is very popular. You'll find that our guests will go over to St. John to enjoy the beaches over there, as well as enjoy the nightlife with the dining options that are available over there. Right in front of the Ritz-Carlton St. Thomas, you can see St. John. It's a stone throw away, only 20 minutes ride over to St. John. I would like to go ahead and share with you just some details about St. Thomas, the Ritz-Carlton St. Thomas. So the Ritz-Carlton St. Thomas was closed down after Hurricane Irma and Maria in 2017. And during the closure of the hotel, an amazing update was done. It was uplifted and refreshed. So the entire property is revamped, very luxurious, beautiful modern architecture. And the Ritz-Carlton St. Thomas has 180 rooms and suite. It's a boutique beachfront property. So quite convenient location. This is ideal for any beach lover. The property has 5 food and beverage outlets and a full service spa right here for our guests. This gives a layout really of the Ritz-Carlton St. Thomas and our sister property, which is the Ritz-Carlton Club St. Thomas. So to the left is the Ritz-Carlton St. Thomas. Ritz-Carlton St. Thomas, pretty much all the way to the left, you're seeing all our accommodation rooms and buildings, and you're seeing that we do have an alcove beach arrangement that sits privately there. It's not considered to be a private beach on island, but because of the location, our guests feel like this beach is just for them. We also have our infinity pool that is geared towards adults directly next to the beach. And right behind of our infinity pool, we have our family pool. Our family pool is brand new to the Ritz-Carlton St. Thomas. It does have a splash deck that comes along with it, as well as a slide for the children. In addition to that, right behind of that, we do have our new SOUTHWIND market that has become very, very popular for guests, serving breakfast burritos, cold coffee, grab-and-go items as well. Next door is the club. You'll find some of our guests will tend to go over there to enjoy more pool options, but there's so much to offer at the Ritz-Carlton St. Thomas that they don't even have to leave. It's right here for them. Now, the Ritz-Carlton, our amenities are amazing. We have, as I mentioned, 180 rooms and suites. We definitely do have a few rooms that connect, king-to-king connectors and more king-to-queen connectors. Our presidential suite does connect to one of our oceanfront rooms, and we'll go into that next. Now, the Ritz-Carlton St. Thomas is definitely known for a presidential suite. We do have 2 themes for the presidential suite. We have the sugarcane theme and the sea glass theme that you're seeing in front of you. There are 2 of each, so there are a total of 4 of the presidential suites. They sit directly above our club lounge. The presidential suite is spacious accommodation, providing a master bedroom with a separate living area, 2 full balcony spaces, a small kitchen, and a dining space. You'll find that a lot of guests will tend to select this presidential suite and use it as a communal area for families with multiple rooms. This is ideal because they can use this just to relax as a family together, as a family unit. I am going to go ahead and show you as well. So this is a sea glass. Take a look at it. It provides lighter furnishing sea glass decor within the suite. So it keeps the theme. And then we definitely have our second theme, which is a sugarcane theme. It provides more darker furnishing and architecture throughout the suite. However, the amenities remains the same for both suites. This is the layout of the presidential suite, the floor plan. So you can take a look at that. It's quite spacious here with the full living area, master bathroom. And just so you know, there are 2 bathrooms that come with this. The presidential suite accommodates a maximum of 3 persons, but you find that families tend to book the connectors next door as well to it. And I'll be letting you know about our new 3-bedroom suite next. The 3-bedroom suite, we're calling it the 3-bedroom presidential. It has been in our system for just about 2 months, and it is an arrangement where we're connecting those 2 rooms on each side of the presidential and making it into a 3-bedroom presidential suite. This arrangement, so what we're having is we're having an oceanfront room with 2 queen beds connecting to the presidential, and then that connects to an oceanfront suite with the king bed. And these are the amenities that your guests will receive with the presidential. We're making it feel like ultra VIP. This is our highest end suite on property. And what they're getting is, of course, club access, the club lounge, they're getting the private beach. And just to touch on that, the private beach is brand new to the Ritz Carlton St. Thomas. We only started doing this arrangement in September of last year. And this is where we have a section of the beach arranged just for club guests at this moment. The club lounge has been revamped during the process, and it is definitely a hit for guests. It is a very spacious arrangement. It is definitely quite modern with brown furnishing and beautiful decor. And it's an area where guests use to relax and unwind, as well as there's a lot being offered there. There's a concierge that is available for them throughout the course of the day. They're also getting, of course, the access to the club beach that I mentioned, and they're definitely getting that experience of breakfast, lunch, light dinner, and late night desserts. There's also alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages available for them once they have access and they have booked a club room arrangement. So you're finding that a lot of guests who tend to want to stay at all-inclusives, although we don't have that here at the Ritz-Carlton St. Thomas, they're geared towards the club rooms and suites in order to benefit from the breakfast, lunch, light dinner, and so forth. We definitely have revamped altogether the dining options at the Ritz-Carlton St. Thomas as well. So I'm going to go through that with you, so therefore you're acquainted with the restaurants at the Ritz-Carlton St. Thomas. The sales restaurant. The sales restaurant has been with us the longest, and it is right next to the beach area. It's an open air restaurant, and it provides easy flair cuisines. So burgers and fries, things light like your guests will enjoy. So if they're on the beach or by the infinity pool or family pool, it's just an easy walk over to the sales restaurant to enjoy that. And that is open daily for lunch only. Our second restaurant is our Coconut Cove restaurant. Now, our Coconut Cove restaurant is located physically at the club, the Ritz-Carlton Club. However, this particular restaurant still belongs to the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. It offers both lunch and dinner. It provides amazing, delicious Caribbean cuisine. So seafood-inspired cuisine will be available for your guests or guests right at the Coconut Cove restaurant. And then, of course, BLEUWATER. During the process of being updated, the BLEUWATER was also updated, and it provides breakfast. This is our primary breakfast restaurant, and it offers breakfast daily. However, as of February 4th, a few days ago, we're now offering dinner from Thursday to Saturday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., and we're focusing on Asian-inspired cuisines. Then moving along to the ALLORO restaurant. ALLORO as well has been a hit on property. It provides Sicilian-inspired cuisines, and it is only available for dinner. There's indoor seating and outdoor seating available at ALLORO restaurant. And finally, our SOUTHWIND's market. The SOUTHWIND's is the market that I just mentioned earlier on, where guests can walk in, they can get their pastries and ice cream, and they can go ahead and get their cold coffee and all these items. The children are loving this experience because they can walk out of the family pool and get into there and get their pastries and ice cream, and it's definitely convenient for them as well. Now, I'm going to go ahead and move on to moving from our restaurants and moving into the spa. The spa has been one of the locations that everyone just loves on this property. We have 11 treatment rooms available for our guests while here. And what is extremely popular right now, especially during COVID-19, is our beachside cabana area. That is what you're looking at here. You'll find that guests will choose this option. The attendants will go ahead and take them over to this location where they get to enjoy a wonderful, relaxing spa treatment. Our fitness center is also available, and that has been revamped. There's an attendant available every day during the day from 7 a.m. till 3 p.m. for the guests as well. And definitely they get to enjoy activities outside of that. They can sign up for different fitness activities, and that is done on a daily basis, and that is included in the resort fee. And what is also becoming very popular will be our tennis court. And we definitely can't arrange a pro to actually go ahead and work alongside or to do classes with families. And that can be done. I always advise to have your guests just go ahead and pre-book it. It can be done. And a lot of guests are tending to do that during this time as well. What we also have is our 32-point shop. The 32-point shop is located in the lobby area, and it is just a lovely arrangement because everyone coming through at check-in is passing by the boutique, and they're always so wowed by just the appearance of the boutique altogether. But if they have forgotten anything and they would like to enhance their trip, their stay, the vacation, then the outlet is available for them as well. Of course, this is the highlight of the property. This is where a lot of our guests spend a lot of their time, and this is by the pool area and the beach area. We definitely have our infinity pool area, which is next to the beach. Surrounding the infinity pool will be cabanas that your guests can sign up for as well at additional cost. And then we have our family pool that you're looking at right now. The family pool has that lovely slide that I mentioned and a splash deck. And there are also cabanas around the pool area, the family pool area, that your guests can definitely go ahead and reserve even prior to arrival. We're going to go ahead and move on to the Ritz-KIDS Club. The Ritz-KIDS Club is available for guests with children between the ages of 5 to 12 years old. At this moment, the center is not yet open due to COVID-19. However, all the activities are being offered remotely. So the recreations team has been extremely creative with their activities. They're doing activities for the children on the beach, by the mangroves located on property, by the pool area. So they're fun activities that children can still enjoy during COVID-19 with, of course, COVID-19 protocols. I'm going to move on to Lady Lynsey 2. We previously had our original Lady Lynsey. However, this one is even better. Lady Lynsey 2 is larger. It's a 60-foot vessel and it accommodates 75 persons. We definitely use Lady Lynsey for daily excursions. However, if you have a group that is interested in going ahead and chartering this, it could be a couple, a family, you have a group that would like to experience this, then it can be done. Lady Lynsey can be chartered and it can be a private charter. Now, the question is, this is where the question is most of the time. The COVID-19 travel requirements. All persons 5 years and above must do a COVID-19 test, whether it's PCR or rapid, in order to get into St. Thomas. Now, they'll have to provide that test result upon entry onto the island, or they can actually upload it to the USVI travel portal prior to arriving here. If they do not provide that test, then there'll be a 14-day quarantine period. So, of course, I always advise to have the test done prior to arriving on island. In addition to that, what we're doing on island is we want to ensure that everyone coming through the Ritz Carlton St. Thomas, that they feel comfortable and relaxed and just have a wonderful vacation. So we definitely have arranged protocols in order to ensure that everyone feels relaxed while here. There is a mask requirement where masks are required in enclosed areas. However, it is not required by the pool or by the beach. In addition to that, we have an amazing hotel team that routinely goes throughout the property to ensure that all surfaces are cleaned, and this team is quite visible for our guests and our ladies and gentlemen, so everyone feels safe while they're here during their vacation. And of course, for anyone, any travel advisor that's part of Virtuoso or Signature, then these are the amazing amenities that the guests will receive here. And these are contacts. Of course, I am the main contact. I'm Shari Serafin. I'm the travel industry sales manager. And then we have our key contacts here on property. You heard from Arjun earlier on today, so his contact details, it's right here for you as well. Of course, thank you so much. We're just so happy to share the Ritz Carlton St. Thomas with you. The Ritz Carlton St. Thomas has gone through some amazing updates. It's a beautiful property. We're definitely going above and beyond just to ensure that everyone who comes through the Ritz Carlton St. Thomas feel pampered, relaxed, and feel like they are enjoying a luxurious experience. So I'm going to pass it back on to you, Teresa.
Oh, thank you, Sherry. What a wonderful presentation. It just really, we're filming this in mid-February 2021, and we've got snow on the ground, so it makes you want to go to paradise right now. But I do want to come back. I do have a couple questions.
Yes.
Do you know how much the cabanas are to rent?
Yes, I do. So there are two different pricing. The prices for the cabanas at our beach gazebo, first of all, and our garden gazebo cabana is $300. And then we have the ocean view cabanas, that's $400. And then there's additional 20% for the service charge and tips as well. That is included in there as well. That's added on to there.
And the $300 is per day or per week or?
Yes, so it's going to be per day. And what they are getting is it's an experience from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. And it's a VIP experience because they're getting all their treats right in there for them, their refreshments, as well as the recreations attendants will stop by to assist them with their orders and so forth. So if they just want to relax in their cabana and they don't want to leave the cabana, then they don't have to, because the attendants will pass by and then they're actually getting those treats and so forth right in there. But it's definitely very, very popular right now, especially during COVID-19, where you're finding that families just want to relax and want their own space. Although we do have lounge chairs, we have those cabanas that provides them with their own space. It accommodates up to 4 persons.
Okay, good to know. Would you happen to have a tentative schedule reopening date for the kids club?
Not yet. It is all based on our local office that is responsible for that. It's really because of COVID-19 and the space in there based on the property size. But we're hoping to have it open soon. We're just waiting for the go ahead. We have done everything on our part, and we're just waiting for them to just give us the authorization.
Right.
But the children are still having a blast on property because the children can sign up daily. The parents can decide to do that, sign up daily for all these activities, and it's a lot of fun outdoors for them as well.
Yeah, I can only imagine. I do want to remind people that if you need to make a reservation or you want rates and package information, please reach out to me. My name is Teresa from Honeymoon Islands, and you can go to my website to get contact information. It's honeymoonislands.com. Please don't send an email to Sherry or Arjun because they don't actually book reservations.
Yes.
But anyway, you're welcome to reach out to me. I'm happy to help you put a package together for either your family vacation or your honeymoon or your destination wedding. So we're signing off today, and I hope someone out there enjoys this presentation and it inspires you to make a reservation. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.